Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Chani Singh from Amritsar, and this video is going to be about one of the most searched topics during this quarantine, that is Duolingo English test. I've also received messages from my students requesting me to make a video on this topic and see why it is most searched nowadays. I'll be explaining you that, but before that we need to understand what is a Duolingo English test. It is an English proficiency test which is launched by a website named as Duolingo. This website is basically designed in a way that it can help people across the world to learn different languages. You can just learn any language online. Why it has launched this particular test is that it is different than IELTS or any other English test in different ways. The main difference is that you don't need to travel to a test center to get this test. All you need is a well-lit, undisturbed room and a laptop or computer in your front. So also with this, the duration of this test is only 45 minutes. That means within 1 hour you are free from the test. Third point is that the fee of this test is rupees 3,900. It's that cheap. Also, you don't need to wait much for the results as well. All you need is 48 working hours. Within 48 working hours, your result is out. So you are stress-free within 48 hours. Okay, so despite all its benefits, we need to know if this test is actually accepted in countries like Canada, Australia or England. See, in Canada, if I particularly talk about Canada, there are more than 10 universities who have started accepting this particular test because of the lockdown. Although there are only 2 universities in Australia and the number varies according to different countries. Now, despite the acceptance from the universities, by the universities, there is a problem, there is a big obstacle with this test. The embassies are not accepting this test. They won't give you a visa on the basis of this test. That means migration is not possible. So, clearly speaking, it is not a substitute for IELTS. Many students had a doubt that this particular test is a substitute for IELTS. No, it's not a substitute for IELTS. You won't get your migration, you won't get your visa on the basis of this test. And students who are preparing for IELTS, it's very clear they're preparing this because they want to migrate to an English-speaking country. No students, no people, it's not possible on the basis of this test. So ultimately you need to wait for IELTS, and the test dates are not available right now. You know the reason, it's because of lockdown. Everything is standstill. People are not going to their work, students are not going to their school and colleges, so everything is standstill. All you can do is you can just utilize this time properly. You can study well at home, you can read some novels, you can improve and focus on your English. So obviously you need to wait for the IELTS test dates, and I hope with this many of your doubts are clear. I repeat an important point that it's not a substitute for IELTS. So you need to understand this and then decide if you want to give this test. I don't know about the future. It might be accepted in the future, but right now this is the current status. Still, if you want me to make a video on the format of this particular test, if you want me to explain the structure and format of this test, you can write in the comment section below, because the structure and the format of this test is completely different from IELTS. It has nothing to do with IELTS. So I can make a separate video explaining you the structure of this video. Do let me know if you like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Also press the bell icon to receive notifications of my latest videos. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe.